What's good, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and you know what time it is. It's Philly the podcast. We back at you with another one. But so today we are going to go over a little Madden talk. I hope you guys don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Still Eagles. It still pertains to the Eagles. So if you don't know, the Madden official page, they're starting to release ratings. They did release all of the rookies about like a couple days ago. We saw that. We saw what they did for Jalen Reagor. Kind of, poo-pooed on him. But it is what it is, That first update should be beastly. He should be at like a 98 speed. But they are going to be doing like the regular players. They just announced that Mahomes is the 99 club. He's the first one that is to get announced. I was thinking of doing who I think is going to be in the 99 club. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'll just do it tonight. If you guys really want to see it, let me know and I'll pull it out. I think it's going to be like 3 or 4, to be honest. But what I'm going to do today is go over the Eagles rating. So I'm going to pick my top 3 players who I think should be the top 3 rated on our team. They're going to be kind of obvious, I think so. But I'm going to go over why I think they should be and if I think they should be ranked higher than they used to be. So without further ado, before we get into it, make sure that you go over to the Instagram channel or Instagram page. We just hit over 600 followers. It is crazy. I appreciate you guys. You always are killing it. But yeah, so let's get into it. So number three, 1, 2, treat them things. So number 3, I have Darius Slay. I think Darius Slay is pretty obvious that he should be one of the higher rated, especially on that defense, one of the higher rated players on that defense, on that team. Where do I think he'll fall? I'm thinking he's going to be probably like a 90 or a 91. I did also hear that Saquon Barkley's not even a 90. So if that's true, I may be way off. I'm just gonna let you know. But either way, I think he'll be like a 90, a 91, maybe an 89. I think he'll have some superstar. He'll have some superstar abilities. I don't think he'll be an X factor. He did have kind of an off year last year, so I think they're gonna probably wait till like couple games in, maybe a mid-season patch to really, see what he is, and maybe he'll get a boost, maybe he'll stay where he is. But my prediction for Darius Slay is that he's probably going to be the top 2 rated on our defense. He's going to be behind the person that I'm going to put at number 2. But I think he, like I said, will be a 90, a 91. I think he's going to have to kind of prove that he's going to do well in our defense. Madden, I don't know, the way the ratings look this year, they look sus. They look very suspicious. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, they said that Saquon's not even a 90. So, like, if that's true, I don't know. But, so my prediction for Darius Slay would be like between an 89 and a 91. That's my guess. Now, next, we have the beast himself, the man dog, bro. You know who I'm talking about. Fletcher Cox. Now, obviously, he is very, very obvious. He should be one of our higher rated defensive players. Gonna definitely be one of the higher rated defensive linemen in the game, or at least he should be. Which brings me to this point. They gotta stop. They gotta stop with this. Like, I feel like he's never as OP as he should be. And like, I look at it like this way. If you played with Aaron Donald last year, especially like in MUT, that you couldn't stop Aaron Donald. Until they patched it, you could not stop him. So it was just like not even fair almost. And then you look at the defensive line for the 49ers in the game after they kind of patched things up. That whole defensive line was unstoppable. Yes, they deserve it. They had a great line. But what I'm trying to say is, you're telling me the Eagles have a great defensive line. Fletcher Cox should be untouchable, especially this year with Javon Hargrave next to him. I look for that defensive line to be ridiculous in Madden. Obviously in real life it should be too, but in Madden, it should be unfair. I mean, you have Fletcher Cox, Javon Hargrave, you have Brandon Graham. If we get Jadeveon, like, it should just be crazy. It should just be crazy. So I need him to be like a 95, a 96 X factor. I need him to be close to a 99. He deserves it. He never got it. He deserves it. He's like the heart and soul of our defense, and he's a beast. I mean, the play alone just speaks for itself. So my guess is that he'll be from anywhere from a 93 to a 95, but I want him to be from 95 to like a 97. That's me. If you think, you know, he should be around less, or you think he should be at 99, let me know in the comments. Tell me if I'm bugging out. So that's number 2. So, you know, Fletcher Cox, like I said, is pretty obvious. Now, all right, you guys, this is where I'm going to do these shout-outs. You know how we get down, man. They all going to be right in front of me, man. I appreciate you guys. We just hit 600 on Instagram, so please go over there and follow us, man. It's a lot of fun over there. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys, man. Let's keep it going. Keep this family growing, but you know what it is. Back to the video. Number 1, the main guy. This one, I'm going to probably rant a little bit. If you're an Eagles fan, I don't want to curse, man, but they played Carson Wentz last year. I'm sorry. Like, he came in the game as like a 83 or something like that, 84, 85, something like that. Just played him. He got no patches. He never came back. Like, you know, they never did like a mid-season patch and made him like a 90 or 89. He deserved to be a 90. He took a whole team of practice squad players to the playoffs, winning 4 or 5 games in a row, 4 games in a row, I think it was, to bring a practice squad team to the playoffs. Basically by himself. Like, don't get me wrong, the players did good. They, you know, Greg Ward came in, he filled his role. Boston Scott came in, filled his role. You know, the other guys that, you know, are bagging up groceries right now that caught like 1 pass, they did their thing. You know, good for them. I'm happy for them. But Carson Wentz has proven time and time again that he is an elite quarterback. So for Madden to continuously play him, he didn't even have any abilities, I don't think so. So like, when I'm talking about Carson Wentz, I need Carson Wentz to come out like an 88 off rip. That might not sound like a lot, but that at least, I need at least that. I need at least that. If you look at all the top 5s, all the top 5 arm talents, who would I start my franchise with? Who's the best underrated? It's Carson Wentz. Everybody says Carson Wentz. I don't understand what's taking so long for Madden to get on the train. He should have never been lower than an 85 last year, and I believe that's what he started around, like an 83. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while, but every time I play with the Eagles, Carson Wentz is nowhere near what he should be. They have him like mad slow. He doesn't have the accuracy that he has in real life. I mean, his scrambling ability is ridiculous. And in the game, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have any type of ability to even make it seem like he can do that. You know, his running on his throw on the run was like around an 80 or something like that. Like, come on. Like, do I have to show clips? Do I have to send clips to Madden? Like, this is him throwing on the run. You know what I mean? Like, do we have to do that? Because I'm kind of tired of the Eagles being not a great team to use online. Like, I will always use them. Don't get me wrong. And their cap situation, that's a whole different thing. We're talking about players. Let me stop. But anyways, they need to get my man Carson right. They need to. So with him, I'm saying he should be 89 to a 91. That's what I want. What do I think they'll do? I think they'll do like an 87, 88. I think that's where he'll end up, which I think is still terrible. I think it's way underrated. But I need him around like a 91 with some superstar abilities. Maybe not an X Factor off rip. That's fine. I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? But like, at least let me build that dude, man. Like, I don't know. He's slow in the game. His release is mad slow in the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that's like, you know, experiencing these type of things. But like, that team should be way better. You know, so we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, you know, Madden gets it together. As I said like 3 times, if Saquon Barkley is less than a 90, throw everything I said out of the window. Like, we're all the Eagles are going to be like 70s. Because there's no way. Like, that blew my mind when I first heard that, to be honest. But yeah, either way, that's it for today, man. That's my top 3. So number 3, Darius Slay. Number 2, Fletcher Cox. And number 1, get my man Carson Wentz right, Madden. Stop playing him. But other than that, you know what time it is. It's Fly, Eagles, Fly. And we out here. Peace.